Hello, my darling Wastelanders, and welcome to another build by More to Me for Life. And running in the co-captain's chair is Tigress.
Hello.
And today we are going to go a little bit more somber. This is a build that I've been talking about doing since uh, maybe my second video. For those of you who have not watched that video, you would know that right before I started doing YouTube, my favorite pet was run over. So I have actually done a tribute now that I'm finally okay with being able to do this build without going stupid girly emotional. I have built up Boston Airport as a doggy haven and a recovery area. And I'm going to try and take it very slowly because my FPS is very, very bad.
It's dead. It's just dying slowly.
It's dying very slowly. But I think I may have managed to get some of the FPS back. We'll just see how the video goes. Now, these little guys that are out here playing in the middle are actually guard dogs. They are from a mod called Better Stores. And you can get these kind of puppies right here. And I'm moving too fast because I can see it changing. And also that one in the background, you can see him. And also, see whenever I turn like that. And those guys right there. Aren't they cute?
The glowing ones, they just look at you like they're cheesing, like.
Yeah, he's smiling. They're very, very happy here. Alright, and if I can keep from turning like this because this seems to be affecting it more. Alright, and they've got the perfect little play area. They've got some pillows here to lay on and tear up, and they've got a ball pit and a couple of balls that look like they were already flattened. And some toys staring out at them from various places. We'll take the bottom floor and then we'll go to the top floor. You'll have to forgive my FPS. I will try to take it very slowly.
It's slowly dying.
Alright, and here's the doggy clinic. We got a lowered bed all the way to the ground with a food bowl. We got some x-rays. And then we've got lots and lots of dog houses. Now the people here, I've gotten a mod that actually turns on the ability to use food and everything in this one. So I could get some people here to take care of them. And they've got lots and lots of places to sit. You know, doggies don't like just sitting on the ground. They like laying on the couch. Some of them like chewing on the couch. So they've got plenty of cushiony places, plenty of carpets to lay on. Plenty of toys to play with. There's
Plenty
them
of
in,
stuff to chew up.
yeah, there's some bones laying around where some of them were playing with them and hit them, and some newspapers that they were playing with.
I think we have like one toy for Phelan, like once a month, where we got his
Yeah,
nose
I'm not sure what he's doing exactly, but you know,
he's hiking a leg to the wrong side.
I,
He's supposed
I'm
to be peeing on a plant, dude.
I'm not gonna ask him if he's peeing over there against the wall.
He's supposed to be peeing in a plant.
I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. Because I'm not the caretaker of these puppies. The people here are the caretakers of these puppies. I'm just doing a tour.
Also responsible for teaching them how and where to use the bathroom. Holy crap, you made that bigger.
Yep. And I tried to take a little bit of, just a little bit. I'm nowhere near as gifted with doggy houses as Phoenix is, but I tried to take her idea for the dog houses and, you know, try and not just lay the dog houses out here, but a little bit of decoration along with them. They've all got mats. Some of them got the bones inside the dog houses. Good
Aren't you
heavens.
happy that the place everywhere mod was working?
Yes, this would have been out a good week sooner, but the Place Everywhere mod went down with the last patch, so I was trying to wait. This particular build needed a lot of, I could have typed in every little thing that needed to be put in an exact spot, but I just did not have the patience for that, and this build was emotionally tough on me as it was. I wanted to be able to enjoy building it, not get completely frustrated with it. And these plants right here and some of the mushrooms that are up on the sides, those are from another mod. What was it? Not want to say Norhagen. What was it? Crud. My brain.
honestly glad that the people who were working on the mod figured out like a time to do everything. Because I could.
Ah, Northland Diggers. Okay, Northland Diggers mod. Yes, the people who work on the Place Everywhere mod, you are some awesome folks. I think y'all probably took a vacation with the rest of us for Labor Day, and there were some very rude people on there. And I will not say I was not impatient for it, but I definitely understand the need for taking a vacation.
Every now and then.
Alright, and this is the doggy cleanup area where they can play with a little swan head, you know, chew on it a little bit. Then they get all clean. And they've even got a little mirror down here so they can, you know, cheese a little bit at it. Especially since some of those guys over there seem to like smiling a lot. And they've got a seesaw. Actually, I have seen them walking across the seesaw, and a dog just disappeared. I don't know how that happened, but they walked across it and played with it so much I had to replace it because it fell apart. And this is where the caretakers live. Just a tiny little home. This is the radio where they get news of possible doggy abusers. And they go in there.
And shoot those people up.
Yeah, then they go in there and kill them horribly, and they take the doggies and they bring them here.
They are very passionate about their dogs.
Very passionate people. And I'm just sitting here walking all over their bench. Oh, stuck. Very cramped quarters.
I love those shelves.
Very much.
Do it your shelf.
Aw, look at them roll. Alright, we're going to go over here to these. There's one of the awesome self-sacrificing.
They look like they should
No, I'm not here for you. Alright. And I was actually looking for some like black and white pictures to put all over the place for the dogs because, you know, they don't see very many of the colors of the spectrum, so.
We know they see black and white.
But I figured, you know, a tree, a puppy, you know, things like that would work. You know, something to brighten the place up a little bit. Some things hanging on the wall they occasionally play with. Little resting areas for the pooches. Turn around. Close your eyes, y'all. I'm trying to make this video quick. They're not going to give me very long to make the video. Alright, we're going to go down here to the doggy diner.
I like how you shrunk down the tables.
Yeah, I put the tables on the ground for the dogs.
I ran into a few of those when I was looking over it earlier.
And there's also little bells right here. All they gotta do is paw at it, and they will be served from out of this window. And for the human customers, you know, there's another one up here. Ew, like meat coming out of the window. I did not realize that. And there are tables here for people to be served, so if anybody comes through, or maybe if they're thinking about adopting, they can come up here. They got a full kitchen.
I want to play with the diner stuff.
You want to play with the diner stuff?
Yes.
Alright, there's their diner. The doggy diner. Look at you. Aren't you so cute? Yeah, scratch your fleece somewhere else. Alright. I wonder what you found.
Coca-Cola Quartz. Presented by Vault-Tec.
Another little sleeping area. And they do come up here and use them, and then they like swap out houses every now and then.
I named one of these dogs Fluffy somewhere. And I was looking for them while I was doing this because I named them at the very beginning when I first started walking around this place. And I lost them when I came back and tried to show Mama that you could name them. I couldn't find them. A few minutes later, it's on the very top roof.
Very top of the roof. It was just sitting up there catching some fresh air. I'm not sure if that's actually something that's now in the main game or not, whether or not you could tame an animal, but I tried taming a Brahmin, and, you know, it would follow me around if I wanted it to, but the Beastmaster mod, I think, is actually what's doing that, but you can tame any of the animals that come to your settlement, a Brahmin, dogs, any of the ones that you can capture, and they will follow you around like a companion, and you can rename them, which is pretty cool. So every single dog here, aside from the guardian dogs, or the guard dogs, have names.
I remember we named one specifically, the first one that you chose. Can't remember its name.
I know we have Fluffy and Cupcake and
Lulu.
Remington.
Remington, that's the one I was thinking of.
We got a couple of guys here that, you know, occasionally toss out a bone for 'em. See, look at you.
Which one is that one?
I don't know. I've got the thing off so you can't actually see the things. And
I think that's Remington.
yeah, that's Remington. He's so happy. And we got guard towers on both sides so they can protect the dogs.
That guy kept getting in my way.
And it's just a simple little area for them to keep an eye out. Make sure the dogs are safe. Oh, like I just tripped over something. Excuse me.
Watch your eyes.
I actually had thoughts of trying to go all high-tech and very nice looking and everything else like that, and I've realized that it's just not my style. So, very scrappy, very comfortable feeling. Got themselves a little ramp with some areas to jump over. Hello. Did I go all the way around to the other side? On the top? I don't remember. Well, I will know when I edit. Really? Oh, see? Give a new name. So you already have a name. So, excuse me. Alright, we got another little guy over here. Obviously, someone's already taken the bone. Who took the bone? Who took the bone? Shh. They don't know they're mannequins. Leave them alone. Are you mannequinist?
No, I'm just correcting you.
I know what they are. Well, that's the disappearing dog. I don't know where.
It's like an Enderman. It keeps teleporting everywhere.
I don't know where the hell it keeps going. It's not in there. Maybe back downstairs? Maybe that's her?
It's like
I don't know.
It keeps teleporting.
But this one took a good deal of time and effort, and most of it had more to do with the mod not working and the trying to get it just right to where I felt like if my doggy would survive in the apocalypse, which I don't think my dog would have, but if my doggy was here, I think my doggy would have loved this.
Even though he would have been so much smaller than the rest of the dogs.
Yeah, he would have been a lot smaller.
Every time he shook his tail, his whole body shook with it.
But just a nice, cozy area for every dog of the wasteland to come and recuperate and maybe even be retrained for the guard dogs. But obviously trained in, you know, a lot more pleasant fashion than maybe a gunner would do. Or a raider. That guy can't make up his mind if he wants to go up or down. Alright, and that is my
Doggy Haven.
Our doggy haven.
I like how you have a liquor sign up there.
I'm trying to catch a picture of him cheesing. Look back up. Smile. He's so happy.
They're so cute.
You know, I just might use you in the screenshot. You're so adorable. Alright, and I hope you like it for those of you who have had a best friend at one time or another, and that best friend has passed. They never leave. They're always there with you. And we never forget them. Anyway, if you like this build or you like any of my others, hit a like, subscribe, come chat with us on Twitter. If you have any suggestions for new builds, leave them down in the comments. Also, if you see any technical difficulties with the video, just let me know. I'm still adjusting. I think my FPS is a little bit better on this one than it was on my last, but we'll see how it turns out. But until then...
The last stream. Dear God.
Yeah, that last stream was kind of ridiculous. Okay, well, until then, may all your doggy days be enjoyable. Y'all have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.